January of 1964, President Lyndon Johnson took up the cause of building a great society by declaring a war on poverty in his State of the Union speech. Shortly thereafter, Sergeant Shriver took up the lead in assembling a panel of experts to develop a comprehensive child development program that would help communities meet the needs of disadvantaged preschool children. This program was called Head Start, a comprehensive 8-week summer program staffed by thousands of volunteers from across the nation with a budget of $96 million. The plan was to open the doors to a few thousand children nationwide that would teach low-income children 3 to 5 in a few weeks what they needed to know to start elementary school by providing a comprehensive program to meet their emotional, social, health, nutritional, and psychological needs of early child development through community-based organizations. More than 561,000 children showed up. Each one was welcomed with open arms. Many summer programs became 9-month, half-day programs in the first few years. In 1969, under the Nixon administration, Head Start was transferred from the Office of Economic Opportunity to the Office of Child Development in the United States Department of Health, Education, and Welfare. Congress required Head Start programs to deliver open participation of the parents. Parents were asked to participate in the development, the leadership, and the overall program direction. This is still true today. In 1970, the Parents' Manual 70.2 was published. The manual strengthened and clarified the roles of parents and community representatives in the decision-making process. It was incorporated as a part of the original Head Start performance standards in 1973. Here are some interesting facts about Head Start. In 1972, 10% of the national enrollment was set aside for children with disabilities. In 1977, the Carter administration began bilingual and bicultural programs in 21 states. Head Start budget exceeded $1 billion in 1984 under the Reagan administration. The expansion to early Head Start began in 1988. Congress authorized the Comprehensive Child Development Program, a 5-year demonstrated program to provide comprehensive, integrated, continuous support services to low-income families with infants. 24 programs were funded initially, and in 1993, 10 more programs were funded with a special emphasis on services to families with substance abuse problems. The Head Start Expansion and Quality Improvement Act was passed in 1990, and the Head Start State Collaboration Project began. There is a Head Start State Collaboration Office in every state. In 1993, the President's Commission on Head Start was established. A year later, the Commission rolled out major changes in Head Start reauthorization. The reauthorization of the Head Start Act in 1994 made it possible to establish Early Head Start as a program to serve infants and toddlers under the age of 3 and pregnant women. This expanded the Comprehensive Child Development Program to Early Head Start programs across the country. Under the Clinton administration in 1995, Head Start's appropriation was $3.5 billion, and the first Early Head Start grant was given with service to some 752,000 children. The second revision for the performance standards was 1998, and the reauthorization to expand to full-day and full-year services. Under George W. Bush administration 2007, the School Readiness Act was passed. The reauthorization created 6 national centers and a state-based system to ensure success. These centers provided training and technical assistance to early learning programs across the United States. With the Head Start Act for School Readiness, Congress instructed the Office of Head Start to update its performance standards and to ensure any such revisions to the standards do not eliminate or reduce quality, scope, educational, social, nutritional, parental involvement, health, or other service programs. The statute also includes a provision that moves programs from an indefinite project period to a 5-year grant cycle. Programs would be required to demonstrate they are of high quality or competitive grant opportunity would be made available with the community. Under the Obama administration in 2009, the American Reinvestment and Recovery Act added more than 64,000 slots for early Head Start and Head Start programs. The Office of Head Start moved in 2013 from an indefinite project period to a definite project period of 5 years for all Head Start grantees as part of the Designation Renewal System, DRS. The DRS ensures that organizations of the highest quality continue to provide Head Start services and opens the service areas of others to competition. This renewed commitment to quality provides an opportunity to implement changes in Head Start funding practices and oversight of Head Start programs. The third revision of the performance standards was in 2016. In 2017, Congress passed $85 million increase to Head Start and Early Head Start funding. Presently, Head Start is administered by the Administration for Children and Families in the Department of Health and Human Services. Head Start serves over 1 million children and their families each year in urban and rural areas in all 50 states, the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, and United States territories, including American Indians, Alaska Natives, and migrant seasonal communities. Head Start is one of the longest-running programs attempting to address systematic poverty in the United States. As of late 2016, more than 30 million children had participated in Head Start and Early Head Start. Today, there are more than 1,800 organizations in the United States serving children from birth to 5 and their families. Head Start and Early Head Start programs offer a variety of service models depending on the needs of the local community. Many Head Start and Early Head Start programs are based in centers and schools. Other programs are in child care centers and family child care homes. Some programs offer home-based services that assign dedicated staff who conduct weekly visits to children in their own home and work with the parents as the child's primary teachers. Head Start programs is responsive to the ethnic, culture, and heritage of each child and family. In conclusion, as the war on poverty continues, the Head Start program has shown us that the true weapon against a life of limited options is education. The Head Start program continues to make a difference in the lives of many youth, preparing them for elementary school and education beyond. If we were to take a moment to consider the childhood of some of our country's most successful businessmen and women, medical providers, policy changers, and leaders, I'm sure we will find a few Head Start graduates among them. The Head Start program is much more than a preschool for the economically disadvantaged. It is an effective tool in our success as a country, creating a smarter, stronger, and more globally competitive generation in this nation.